Dear students, last class we are discussing regarding the what nomenclature and all. Now we'll move for and one more preparation of what amines. Now we'll move for the properties of amines. In general, properties of organic molecule can categorize to mainly two classes. One is physical property, second one is chemical properties. Now we'll first move for the physical property of what amines. What are the physical property? Okay, in general like physical property ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತದೆ, boiling point, melting point, what the state of the molecules, like that. These are all comes under in what physical properties. Now we'll discuss one by one. The first we'll move for the nature of the amines in general, solid, liquid and gaseous ಯಾವ form ಅಂತ. So lower amines, for example RNH2 is an amine. Okay, RNH2 is an amine. In that lower amine means carbon number ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತದ್ದು. carbon number ಮೇಲೆ depend. If the carbon number 1 is present, there is a lower. In case carbon number 2, here NH2. Okay, one more example I will take CH3 CH2 NH2. Out of these two, which is a lower amine? CH3NH2 is a lower amine because number of carbon is less. So here also lower aliphatic amine. And one more concept they introduced, that is aliphatic. What is the meaning of aliphatic? There should be straight chain molecule. Straight chain molecule idre that are known as aliphatic. Here CH3, okay, any carbon containing alkyl groups, or in general we can say alkyl amine. Alkyl amines are aliphatic amines. Alkyl amines are aliphatic amine. Lower amine, for example carbon number 1 to 2, these two amines are gaseous in state. These two amines are gaseous in state, and special characteristic odor present for the amines, that is fishy odor. Okay, fishy odor for amine. Okay, in general agi organic analysis ಮಾಡುವಾಗ we can analyze by the smell also, but amines kotre, amines having the fishy odor or fishy smell is present for all amines. Fishy smell is present for all amines. So the first point regarding the physical property, what is that? Lower aliphatic amines are what? Gaseous in state with the fishy odor. Okay, lower amines in the sense carbon number 1 to 2 ತನಕ ಮಾತ್ರ, carbon number 1 to 2. So methane amine or ethyl amines, both are what? Gaseous in state. Okay, next we'll move for the primary amines with the carbon number C2 to C5. C3 to C5 are liquid in state. Okay, C3 to C5 are liquid in state. Again it having the fishy odor. Okay, all amines, almost all the amines are having the fishy odor. Higher amines ಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ smell reduce ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. Now higher amines always in a solid in form. Okay, there should be more than 6. Okay, more than 6 carbon atom present in an amine. There should be higher amines. So that are all what? Solid. This is about what? Physical state of amines. These three are what? Physical state of amines. So lower amines are gaseous in state, C3 to C5 or C6 that are liquid in state, and higher amines always they should be solid in nature. Aniline is an aryl amine. Okay, particularly aniline na ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರ ಯೂಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. Okay, here and which is a starting aryl amines. Which is a starting aryl amine. Aniline is nothing but benzene with having NH2. NH2, it is an aniline. What are the characteristics of aniline? Aniline is an liquid in state and colorless. Aniline is an colorless and liquid in state. In general it should be in a liquid state. C6, carbon number 6 is there. So 6 carbon in a benzene ring amine group. Substituted with that, there are 6 carbon atoms which are colorless and liquid in state. But when it exposed to air, atmosphere ge expose ಮಾಡಿಟ್ರೆ it will get color due to the oxidation. On oxidation it will changes the color. Oxidation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಬಹುದು? It may be converted into NH2 becomes NO2, nitro compound ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು because of the oxidation state. It may be undergoes oxidation. Okay, oxidation ಆದರೆ it will get color, but in general or in a preserved state there should be a colorless ಆಗಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. Next solubility, ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಏನು? States of the amines. Next we'll move for the solubility. Lower amines are soluble in water. Lower amine in the sense what? Again I will take these two. Okay, so these two are the lower amines. These two are what? Soluble in water. These two are soluble in water. Higher amines always should be insoluble. And one more point regarding the solubility. Solubility decreases with the increases in a molecular mass. Molecular mass ಹೇಗೆ increase ಆಗ್ತದೆ? By the increases the carbon number. Amine should be amine itself. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು 100 amine ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಕೂಡ NH2 is same, but only the changes in alkyl or aryl group. Alkyl or aryl group, in that increases of the carbon number, it increases the molar mass. As the molar mass of amine increases, solubility decreases. One more reason is there due to the solubility decreases. What is that? Here I'll write in a bond line formula NH2. Okay, NH2. You know the concept of what? Hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Okay, all alkanes first year alli ನೀವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಎಲ್ಲ alkenes, alkynes are what? Hydrophobic in nature, and carbon tail, as a longer number of carbon tail is present, that should be insoluble. Okay, there is no force of attraction ಏನು ಕೂಡ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ which are insoluble. Here also solubility decreases with the increases in a molar mass. As the molar mass increases, carbon number increases. As the carbon number increases, hydrophobic in nature, which are not soluble in water, and I already told higher amines are insoluble in water. You can take the aniline example ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ವಾಟರ್ ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ it can float, not dissolve ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. So higher amines are insoluble in water. And next point regarding the solubility, it can soluble in an organic solvent like alcohol, benzene. Okay, these are all what? Organic solvent. These amines can soluble in a what? Alcohol and benzene. These two are organic solvent. So this is regarding the physical state as well as solubility of an amine. Next we'll move for the boiling point. Now we'll discuss regarding the boiling point of the boiling point and melting point of amines. Before going to understand this concept, you should know the concept of what? Hydrogen bonding. What are hydrogen bonding? Hydrogen bonding is nothing but what? More electronegative atom can attracted by the hydrogen atom. Here amines are having the what? Hydrogens, right? You can take amines what? Primary amine. RNH2 is an primary amine, and RNHR is an secondary amine, and tertiary also present. ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. Here primary amine and secondary amine. Okay, consider only primary amine and secondary amine. Both amines are having hydrogen. Here hydrogens are present. Now here nitrogen is more electronegative. Hydrogen is less electronegative, or you can say more electropositive. So I will take one example, RNH2. So next, one more molecule adjacent to this compound. Okay, one more molecule adjacent to this molecule, RNH. According to hydrogen bond, what is that? Force of attraction between the hydrogen atom of one molecule with the more electronegative atom of another molecule or adjacent molecule. Now it is an hydrogen bonding. The first point also same. What is that? Primary and secondary amine can undergo hydrogen bonding. Primary amine and secondary amines can undergo hydrogen bonding, and we can say it is an intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, intermolecular hydrogen bonding between two molecules, adjacent two molecules. There should be a force of attraction by hydrogen with a more electronegative atom. Here primary amines it is possible. So intermolecular is intermolecular association. That means what? Hydrogen bonding is more in primary than the secondary. Why? Because there are two hydrogens present in a primary amine, but in a secondary amine there should be only one hydrogen present in a secondary amine. As the number of hydrogen increase, there should be a more number of hydrogen bonding. Illi number of hydrogen ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ and more electronegative atom ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ hydrogen bonding ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Intermolecular associations is more in a primary than the secondary, but in a tertiary amines in the sense what? Okay, R, N, R, R. There is no hydrogens in a tertiary amine. No hydrogen atoms are present. So absence of what? Hydrogen bonding or intermolecular association is absent in a tertiary amine. Okay, only the one reason, there is no hydrogen atom in a tertiary amine, so absence of intermolecular association or hydrogen bonding. Okay, and the order of the boiling point and melting point. Okay, so you should know the one of the concept. What is that? If hydrogen bond is strong, then the boiling point also increases. Hydrogen bond is or intermolecular bonding association is higher, hydrogen bonding is higher, then boiling point also increases. As the hydrogen bonding ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ boiling point ಕೂಡ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. Now tell me which amines are undergoes having high boiling point. So primary, secondary, tertiary, ಮೂರೇ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು, primary, secondary and tertiary. Out of 3, which are having the highest boiling point? Primary only. Why? Because there is an 2 hydrogens are present. As the 2 hydrogen is present, then the hydrogen bonding are stronger or intermolecular association is stronger. So which are highest? Obviously secondary is lower. I already told intermolecular association is more in a primary than the secondary, and tertiary is the last one. I can write in this order. This is the order of what? Here only 1 hydrogen is present, here 0 hydrogen is present, or no hydrogens present in a tertiary. This is what physical properties of what? Amines. Amine in a physical property. Next class we will continue with the chemical reactivity and chemical properties of what? Amines. Thank you.